Because there were people that were being respectful and quiet and stuff, and then there's other people that were just being loud and crazy and like just disrespectful. Like, this is work. We're working right now. It's no fun time. It is fun time, but it's no fun. It's not fun time. Okay, so I probably look a hot ass mess, but it's basically 9:10 a.m. I got home 6:30 ish, 6:45. I didn't get to sleep till 7 a.m. I've slept until 8:45, and now I'm awake. My whole body is telling me to cancel this audition and just not go, but no. If I'm ever bigger doing acting, and if I ever want to act, this is what's gonna happen. Long days and short nights, or just no, because I had a long night. Not be able to sleep. I had to get used to it. So it's good to get the practice in now. I'm so cold. I'm gonna do some sit-ups or something. I'm gonna warm my body up, and then I'm gonna get ready. I have to leave in like 20 minutes. So let's see if I can go from this to done in 20 minutes. With a little bit of a warm-up. That's my life. And I'm back, and it's 10:45, so basically I was gone for like a little over an hour. Literally, my audition was like 2 minutes because it was only one line, and I realized, even though I feel like it wasn't that long enough, I was gonna kind of continue, but no, whatever. Even though I feel like it wasn't like long enough, even though I feel like it was like really short, I realized that I need to work on my improv. The director had me improv with him, and it was a mess. Like, I did not know what I was saying. Probably because I'm running on an hour and a half of sleep, but that's just an excuse, I feel like. So I need to work on my improv. I need to do some more improv. Preferably that's free or something, or with my classmates or somebody. I need to improv. And yeah, really, it's just like I'm not like hoping I get the roles, but I'm just getting more audition experience outside of school. I'm trying to get back into the acting thing. Like, I feel like the 2.5 months of me waiting really hurt me, like it did. And the fact that I'm still trying to find, well, not that I'm trying to find a job, it's just like I'm working on getting work, like getting a job, and then everything. It's kind of hard to like do everything at once, because the most important thing is the money, but then my acting is getting hurt in the process, I feel like. So I don't know. I'm going to bed. I don't know what time I'm going to wake up. I didn't set my alarm clock for any time, so I can wake up any time, and I'll tell more about my experience as a background extra for the first time, because I have a lot to say. Trust me. Okay, so it's Sunday now. Yeah, I've just been so tired the past few days. I keep saying that I'm gonna come back and talk to you about something, but then I never do. But it's Sunday now. I rested and recuperated yesterday, Saturday. And okay, I wanted to talk about the background, like my experience as a background actor for the first time. Okay, first of all, I want to say that I feel like there will be I'm making a difference between background extra and background actor. I am a background actor, as in I'm a professional person who is also an actor, who knows what it's like to be on set, who knows that you need to be quiet, you can't talk the whole time, you have to like do minimalistic stuff so you don't take away from the actual the actual principal actors. You can't do too much, you can't play around, you can't joke, you can't act stupid, you can't do a whole bunch of stuff. That's a background actor. A background extra is a person that's only doing it because they want to like rub elbows with celebrities, or they want to just get a little bit of extra money in their pocket. It's like they're just doing it for fun, really. And those are the people that are less professional. So my experience as being a background actor is that there's a lot of, because it was like a teenage scene, so there's a lot of, I guess they're younger people, and they're being very like the background wranglers were like they always had to tell us to be quiet, stop talking, stop laughing. They had to split people up because they kept talking a whole bunch. And it was just frustrating because these principals are like trying to work. They're trying to get the scene done as quickly as possible to the best of their ability, and they don't need people talking and distracting them. And there's this one part where like one of the actors was joking around about her jacket, because they're given because we're outside, they're given jackets because it's cold, and they're the main people. And then there was this person that was just making fun of her, like mocking her, and it was just very like we were like few feet away from her, and it was very disrespectful. And it's just like, and then some of them were talking about how they're doing more work than the actual principal actors. And it's like, I see both sides with it. I see being the main actor and being a background, because I did 2 days, both of them were night shoots. One was 10 hours and one was like 6 or 7 hours. One scene I was wearing skimpy clothing outside. It was freezing. There was mosquitoes. I'm covered in like mosquito bites. This whole leg right here, mosquito bites. Back of my thigh, mosquito bites. My back is covered in mosquito bites. I came home. I was freezing. I woke up the next day. I felt like I was hungover because I was just so cold, and like it was crazy. And then the second day was it was better. I was wearing more clothes. I got to wear more clothing, obviously. Well, not obviously. You would know that. I got to wear more clothing, so it wasn't as bad. But then it did start to rain a little. Not rain, but it sprinkled a bit. And I understand that the principal actors, they get to be in a tent. They get to have a big, huge, giant coat. They get an umbrella if it starts raining. Like somebody will walk over and put an umbrella over their head if it started to rain. And I understand both sides. And it does seem like we do more work than they do. But they had to learn lines. They had to, depending on what type of role they were doing, they had to prepare for the role. They could have prepared for the role physically by training or something like that. They do a lot of stuff too. So I can, like, not saying one does more work than the other, because I feel like we both do a lot of work, because we were outside in the elements, freezing, sitting on the grass, like for hours at a time, waiting for the shots to be set up, while they were comfortable in other places. But it's like I see both sides. So it's not like one does more work than the other. It's not like one does more work than the other. We both do equal amounts of work. And I feel like being a background actor has helped me realize like both sides of it, and made me appreciate wanting to be a principal, like lead character, supporting lead, whatever. Just something that's not background. But I appreciate it. It's gonna give me experience. I know that. I can't wait till the movie comes out, because I was doing it's like this little joke that I have. I'm just trying to see how much background camera time I can get. I'm not gonna do that all the time. I was just being I don't know what I was doing, but that's gonna be interesting. It doesn't come out. This movie that I was doing background for doesn't come out till like next year, but I can't wait to do more. It's fun. It's fun because you get to like see these people you only see on TV, and actually one of the actors in it, I follow them on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff, and they're like, and I was just like few feet away from them, and it was so freaking exciting. I was just like, I wanted to say something, but then I was just like, yeah, I want to do more of it. It's kind of fun. It's like I'm getting a taste of what possibly I will be doing. I want to say possibly, but I don't want to like say I will be doing this. I will be that lead actor. I will be a principal actor. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's weird for me to say. Because it's not like set in stone, or it's not like definitely going to happen, because I have to work for it. Like, it gives me inspiration to work harder so I can get to that place. But yeah, pretty interesting. The agency that I'm with that does background acting, one thing though is that they didn't tell me all the, but they probably did. I don't know. I didn't really fully read the emails, but I was supposed to bring a lot of stuff and I didn't bring a lot of stuff, so honestly speaking, I'm not sure if I will get paid for it because of my fault, because I needed to bring some documents and I didn't know I had to, or didn't read the email fully to know that I had to. But I learned from next time. For next time, I know what the hell to bring, so I make sure I can definitely get paid. So it's really iffy. I won't really know if I get paid for like 3 weeks. But yeah, I'm trying to, because it says 7 minutes already, and that's a long time. But yeah, that's my first experience and my little rant about background actor versus background extras. There's a difference. There's a difference to me, because there were people that were being respectful and quiet and stuff, and then there's other people that were just being loud and crazy and like just disrespectful. Like, this is work. We're working right now. It's no fun time. It is fun time, but it's not fun time. If you get what I mean, you know. So anyway, I was just waiting. I just had the opportunity to pick up the camera because I'm waiting for my computer to restart, and I'm seeing if Game of Thrones is available, because I'm avoiding social media right now so I don't get spoiled. But this is most likely the end of the video, so I'll catch you in the next vlog. Stay weird, my friend.